Hello, hello, beauties. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Essence of Sisterhood podcast. And today I'm going to be speaking on a touchy topic today, okay? Not being the domestic girlfriend. Whenever I hear women speak on how amazing it is to be a stay at home partner, it's usually in a monotonous tone of voice that makes my heart ache for them. You see, social media makes nothing easier with trends like a day in the life of a stay at home girlfriend and things like that. Yes, you heard me right. Not a stay at home wife or even a stay at home mom. It's meant to be a tradition of a mid 20th century American household. Besides, this Western way of thinking has done nothing but harm and do a disservice to many women as opposed to what it's glamorized to be. It's prominent for women in this day and age to reclaim our power. Let's get right into it. Not being a domestic girlfriend. First and foremost, what you'll need to have are personal aspirations. One might ask Tiffany, why should I have aspirations of my own when my men take care of me? Now, I'm not going to take anything away from your man taking care of you because that's great. We all want providers. We should all strive to have a provider as a partner. But I was in those very shoes when my mentor asked me these serious questions that threw me for a loop. She went and asked, God forbid, what would be next for you, say something was to happen to your fiance to put him out of commission of being the breadwinner, the provider? Do you have a savings to cover the two of you for at least the minimum of a year? Would you have to downsize or cut back on spending? Do you have a backup plan or even emergency fund? Those questions rung in my head every so often as I lived my carefree lifestyle. It's essential for both you and your partner in the relationship to have aspirations, especially us ladies. Having personal goals and aspirations will lead to individual growth, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose in your life. It also contributes to a healthier and more balanced dynamic within the relationship with mutual support and an understanding of each other's ambitions. When both individuals have aspirations, it can lead to a more enriching and supportive partnership. Rejecting the role of a domestic girlfriend allows women to pursue their own personal and professional aspirations rather than being confined to traditional gender roles. This is the era of self love and self care. It'll bring equality into the relationship and promote the idea that household responsibilities and domestic duties should be shared and not fall solely on one partner based on gender. But in all honesty, specifically in this department, I encourage you to do what's best and that suits your partnership. This isn't a one size fit all approach, and there isn't a cookie cutter solution. Do what works for your relationship. Which leads me to my next point, having an individual identity. This is crucial for personal development, self esteem, and overall well being. It allows you to better understand yourselves, your values, your unique qualities, which in turn leads to a stronger sense of self worth and confidence. Individual identity is the foundation that enables you to make independent decisions, pursue personal interests, and contribute distinct perspective to the relationship and communities. I get when we find the one, we want to be in a skin, twinning it up in cute outfits, planning the same color schemes, and things of that nature. But to embrace your own identity can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic connections with others, and he will appreciate you for doing your own thing. You see, as a woman, you want to maintain your autonomy and independence, allowing them to make choices that align with their own desires and ambitions, all while appreciating you and the relationship and what you guys have. This allows you to grow in the relationship. Now, this won't be easy. It'll definitely be challenging, rejecting the expectations to be the domestic girlfriend. Because who doesn't want to not answer to a boss? Sleep in and or binge watch sisters all afternoon. But you'll thank yourself later for dismantling that traditional gender stereotype and encourage a more inclusive, progressive approach to relationships in the domestic life. And there you have it, ladies. I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Until next time.